Hi everyone, this is Anthony Francis with Improv U, and we are doing a video series on things that improvisers do that help them on stage that can help you in your everyday life. Today we're going to be talking about repeating the last thing said. I do this in my improv classes with students who are frantic or can't quite figure out what's going on in a scene, or they're just moving too fast because they're not listening. And a great way to get an improviser to listen is to have them repeat the last thing said and then add to it. And this is something you can do at home. This is something that you can do in every single conversation that you have with someone. Because let's say you're in a conversation that you're kind of bored with and you don't really feel like being a part of. You might tune out. But if you're listening for the last thing said, and then to add to it, you're playing a little bit of a game with the conversation. It helps you stay engaged with it a little bit more, and it also makes you a great conversationalist. Because the best conversationalists are people who do a lot of listening and not a lot of talking. So if you're listening, a good way to show the person you're having a conversation with that you're listening is to repeat the last thing that they said and then add to it. And it might look like something like this. Let's say you're talking to someone about a movie that they don't want to see, right? You want to go see a movie and they're like, man, I don't really want to see that movie. So the conversation might look like this. Hey, you gonna go check out that movie this weekend? Nah, I don't know. I don't think I really like it. You don't think you really like it? Oh, okay. Well, what is it about the movie that you don't like? I don't know. I just don't think I like all that action. I'm really not a big fan of the main character. Not a big fan of the main character, huh? Yeah, I can understand that. I didn't like his last movie either. Yeah. Okay, right? Riveting conversation. But notice how person A was repeating the last thing said, and person B, everything that person B was saying, they were repeating the last thing that they said and then adding to it, right? And that's what makes an engaging conversation, is to show that you're listening to the other person. The other person will notice that. It's you saying, I hear you. I heard the words that you said because I'm repeating them back to you. And that's just makes people feel good. It's think about it for yourself. How would you feel? You like to feel listened to. I think we all do. So that's something that you can do whenever you're having a conversation with someone. You can start right now. You could turn to the person in front of you, behind you, next to you, and you can start having a conversation with them and repeat the last thing that they said. And it really helps with your conversation and just with people around you. They're going to be like, wow, so-and-so is a great conversationalist. So hopefully that helps you. My name is Anthony Francis. For more on improv, check us out at improvu.org. And thanks for watching.